Hello everybody, welcome to the Merry Christmas episode of How to Build a B-1 Bomber. I got a couple things I want to show you guys, and I told you I'd make you a Christmas movie. First things first, I know you people have been saying I needed a new camera. So guess what Santa Claus brought me? Santa Claus brought me a new camera. This thing's pretty cool. It's a JVC. It's got a big old memory inside, so I don't need a chip, and it's got that YouTube feature. See if I can't zoom in on that. Look at that. But that enables me to load these movies without actually downloading them to the computer. You can just go straight off the camera. I thought that was pretty cool. But I've been working on my BBDD, and thought I'd show you guys. Okay, see that little wheel right there? Well, that sticks up just a little bit into that cavity there for my bomb. Now, in my bombs, I'm going to just glue washers on the side of them, and when this rotates around, the wheel will actually rotate. I haven't got that glued in place yet, and I can't really do that one-handed. But when that goes around, the tube will stay straight, and it'll just go, when it goes around, it'll push my bombs off that magnet. I'll put one of them little wheels on both sides, and this whole tube will turn and choom, 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 drop out 2 at a time, 8 on each one, so that makes 16 bombs. And we had a guy, I think I showed you guys these before, but we had someone ask how he was going to swing our wings. I got these great big old linear servos. Okay, we're going to put one on each side. We're going to mount on that bulkhead inside of here, and we're going to mount right there. This thing's got like 150 pounds of torque. Okay, them wings are going to move. But then we had the circuit board made. These two actually came with the servos, and then we had some friend of Butch's had this made, this monitor. What that does, if these wings are moving and one of them happens to get jammed up, the other one will stop. Okay, so one wing won't end up going all the way in and one wing's jammed up on the other side. And if that should happen, this is a reset button. We're going to mount it inside the airplane where we can make a servo hit it, and then when you reset the system, they swing all the way back out. So no matter what happens, we can get them wings back out. And they run on their own battery supply. It's like a 12-volt battery, and then you just plug it into your receiver. And one of Butch's electronic geniuses came up with this, but it is cool. I really like that setup. Now, you know, we hit our 1-year anniversary, and man, I really thank the support I'm getting out there. Thank you guys for all the support. It is just amazing. And just the letters I've got, I want to show you guys some of the stuff I've gotten. A lot of these, except for this one, all these have actually been on missions on B-1 bombers. This one right here is one of the rarest B-1 patches you can get. The guy who sent this to me sent me a big old letter on explaining this patch, and it was actually on a mission on a B-1. And it was only available for like 30 days. I got the letter in there. I can't really remember the story on it at the moment, but that's one of the rarest B-1 patches there is, and pretty cool looking too. But all these others have been on missions, and I got 2 different ones for the test team, and this one here. And this means a lot to me, people. I'm going to put I got a bulletin board, but I need to get me some tacks, and I'm going to tack them all up on there. That one's cool. Butch got this off of YouTube. I like that one. That's cool. But that's all I got. Had to get my F-16 off the kitchen table. I'm gonna cook a big old dinner today and have Christmas with my family, and I want you guys to do the same. Oh, look at that camera zoom. That is nice. You guys are gonna like this new camera, people. What do you think? You guys like my new camera? Santa Claus brought me that. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I put this in. Got this done too. You know, these were actually sectioned off. And plus, man, that'll just really sturdy all this up. Now, there I didn't put no glue there. What I'm going to do there is mix me some of that cotton flock with JB Weld. And I'm going to put it in one of my pastry bags. And I'm going to squirt it in there and then put, take my finger. I take a rubber glove, people, when you got to do stuff like that. Look, I'm going to show you something real quick. And put them in that side. And then use fiberglass tape and tape them in. I went ahead and put me some fiberglass tape and resin on all that. And the other side. And this bouquet, that bouquet ain't going nowhere, people. It is in there forever. And this is real. I got my light ply ordered for them sides. So what I'm going to do is once I get my light ply in, I'm going to go ahead and take some finishing resin and coat all this wood. And take the rest of this gear out of here. And then I'm going to paint all this white. Okay? All this will be done. All this will be 100% done. And painted. And then I'm going to go ahead and hang it up, get it out of the way. But I'm glad I went ahead and took this time to get that finished. Get the worry out of me. You know, I was worried when I seen this big old floppy bottom. And I stewed on it and what I was going to do. And I think this is going to work awesome, people. I think this thing's going to be like a sturdy old tree stump. And there ain't no more flop in it. But I want to show you guys something. Can't really do this with one hand, but when I like to dab that glue in them corners like that, I'll show you what I do. I take one of my rubber gloves and I just cut off one finger. Then I put a glove on my finger because, you know, this finger's getting famous. I don't want it damaged or scarred. So then I put my bead of glue on there, and then I take my finger and I just rub down it and then peel off that little rubber finger glove. And works pretty good. And I want to show you this cotton flock. Oh yeah. Looks like something else, don't it? But what this is cotton. See, it's like a ground up cotton. And what that does, it mixes with that epoxy. Really good. I mean, and then you actually got fibers running through that epoxy instead of just like a micro balloons or baking soda, which is, you know, a decent filler. But when you're gluing stuff like, you know, gluing all these bulkheads in, you take a pastry bag, you know, with that stuff mixed up, you put it in there, you put a glove on your finger, and man, you get the prettiest glue joints, and that stuff is strong. It is strong. But I believe you can get it any place online. Just probably type in cotton flock. We get it from the hobby shop down here, and I think you can get it where they sell like material, like clothes and pillow stuffing and stuff like that. And I love cotton flock. And that's about all I got for you guys. But I promised you a Christmas movie, and here it is. And then we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary. Woo! Scared you, didn't it? So, we got a little party poppers. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year! We'll see you guys back at the shop. Merry Christmas.